Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nerdery. On this episode,
Archangel! I finally took the plunge and got him for $36 on Amazon. This figure was released in 2018. I regrettably missed this figure initially and literally paid for it. But when it comes to collecting, ultimately, it's what the figure is worth to you. So you can tell this package is a couple years old, has that clear window to look through, black top, Marvel Legends, and then behold Archangel in all his 90s X-Men glory. Starting at the bottom, you have Archangel in black with a gold bar and the X-Men logo. Flip it into X-ray vision, we can see the Apocalypse Bath Piece Claw. He comes with 3 additional heads, and his wings are crimped in place, ready to expand. Side art of Archangel is him in flight with looks like some kind of psionic explosions behind him. Very cool. And then moving on to the back is some really nice toy photography of Archangel, of his wings fully spread. And then up top is the description and Marvel Legends logo. Really great packaging. Warren Worthington first appeared in X-Men #1 in 1963 as Angel. Then debuted as Archangel in X-Factor #23 in December of 1987. So Warren is a mutant with wings who hid his mutation from his very wealthy family. Angel's wings were cut off, and Apocalypse gave him techno-organic wings, which allowed him to fly higher and faster. His feathers were sharp like blades, and he would throw them at enemies. However, with these wings came the brainwashing that turned him into Archangel, and made him Apocalypse's Horseman of Death. Archangel! Oh man, dude, my first reaction is...
on Liberty Island.
Please identify.
Archangel.
He's fighting Apocalypse. That's crazy.
So let's start with the head. Man, they nailed the colors. I love that pale blue with the yellow eyes. It looks like the good Archangel. And then the side of his head has that dark cubby blue with almost like a cubby red. Maybe that's why I like this figure so much. I really appreciate how this head has really good vertical articulation up and down, as well as side to side. It doesn't have any tilt with it, but that's okay. To me, if you have a figure who's supposed to be in flight, if I could have them looking up like this and kind of taking off, I love that in a display. So here you have the prototypical muscle body with just a spot-on color choice and paint job. It follows all the way through down the torso and then the outside of his legs. Good articulation here at the bicep, shoulder, wrist swivel. Archangel has a thigh cut and a boot cut. So once you get to the knees, it's all cubby blue until you get to the tips of the toes, and then you got a nice red accent. And I do love how it grounds the figure, having mostly blue and then coming back to the red. What do you guys think? Really appreciate how these colors pop. I love my X-Men 90s display, but it is a lot of blue and gold. And this is a different shade of blue with a bright red, and it'd be very distinguished. And I haven't even put the wings on them yet. Check out these beauties. Man, they look great. They're very shimmery, and they have lots of articulation to them. So there's the peg where it goes in. So you have a joint on this side of the wing right here. Wow, you can move it all the way front and back, and then it duplicates there. And then on the back side, you have 2 more wings that are fully articulatable. Here, let me move it this way. And then these move as well, up and down like that. Lots of posing possibilities. All right, man. Let's do it. It's time. No, this is Archangel. He wouldn't be singing like that. He'd be like, oh, oh man. Dude, with the wings? This is a must own. And I know I paid $36 for him, which is not typical because I'm normally hunting for the deal. But like I said at the opening of this video, what's most important is what the figure's value is to you. And since I'm really focused on building my 90s X-Men display, he is a critical part of it and is worth every penny I paid. No regrets. Look at the shimmer on the wing combined with his cubby blue and red body. Blue face and yellow eyes. Oh my God, he's gonna look amazing. All right, man, let's check out how the wings look on this side. So you could fold them out like that, and then you can mess with them in the back as well. Wow, dude. I also grabbed 3 figure art stands from eBay for $13 total. I think it was a steal. And it came on the same day as Archangel. It was as if it was meant to be. Dude, check him out in flight. That is incredible. I just want to see how he looks with some of my other 90s X-Men. All right, here's Gambit, which I just did a video on. Link is below in the comments if you want to check it out. Everybody's favorite massive tool, Cyclops. But he gets a pass because that bomber jacket is sweet. Oh, here, let me tilt this up so we can see Archangel. Oh, dude. Honestly, man, I'm just giggling because I'm so happy. This is so sweet. Now we'll add in Wolverine, and he's short, so he'll go like this. And then we'll throw in Jean Grey too, because she's awesome. I see. We'll put her in front of Cyclops. Yeah, dude. I don't know how I originally passed up on Archangel. I don't know what in the world I was thinking, but I'm so glad he's in the collection now because it's not a 90s X-Men display without him. Let me know what other figures I should be targeting as well. Jubilee is #1 on the list, but I'm trying to find her a good deal. Mentioned earlier, Archangel comes with 3 other heads. This is the Horseman of Death face. It is mostly gold, but it does have the cubby blue and then red going through it. It just makes the character look totally different. So initially when I got him out of the box, I was thinking how I'm gonna pose him with the 90s X-Men. But now that I see him with this face, I might pose him as fighting against the 90s X-Men. Or I can just switch it up every month. How cool is that? So over time, Warren learns how to transform between his own persona and Archangel. So this is his face when he's good Archangel. Now let's take a look at his mean face. That might be my second favorite face. That looks so cool, man. Let's take a closer look at why this face is so cool. You have Warren's like feathery hair, and then look at his eyes, man. You got the dark blue rings around it and just a little pupil there, and then you got like those creepy like blonde eyebrows with that blue face. Oh man, all right, that's definitely face #2. Good Archangel is my #1 face, and then this crazy dude is my #2. And then the other 2 are great as well, and I'm sure I'll work them in. What do you guys think? Which one's your favorite and second favorite? I appreciate the interaction. Let me know in the comments. Here is the Apocalypse Claw Build-A-Figure. Pretty neat piece if you have that bath, which I do not. If you guys like me where I've got like 2 or 3, sometimes 4 pieces of every bath, let me know in the comments which one's your honey. Now I'm going to very gently place Archangel in my 90s X-Men display. Alright, only 1 casualty, not bad. What do you think? I think Archangel looks great with my 90s X-Men display. I'm so glad I got those SH figure art stands because it takes Archangel to the next level. Next up is Forge.
Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified of this episode and to join the noble quest of building this action figure collection. Appreciate you watching and sharing the joy of action figure collecting with me. See you real soon.